Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl presented by Prudential is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the LSU Tigers against the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I'm challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Bringing it out. It's Hall. And he stopped with the 18. Returner. Make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll run it to the right side. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Throwing off play action. Oh, they've got him for a sack, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
And here's the return. A creative running there. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Alexander. We stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Got an opening here. Right. Here he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. There was no catching him that time.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. He's in the clear. Here he goes. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? QB keeper all the way. Gets the first and still running. QB in the clear now. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can pull the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy in quarterback.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hall. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Okay, it's third down after that run. dropping back. It's Levitt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on fourth down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense really clicking.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Gonna run it. It's Barry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Caught in the backfield. It's Cunningham. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. And it's Ole Miss in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Harris. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Over the middle, it's Wilson. Solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets it up now, 2nd and 3. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The offense going with the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And the pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to chuck it again. Hit as he throws it deep. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to get hit, and yet look at the throw. He's able to get a nice big gain. These are the types of plays that really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates, because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Chris, not all turnovers